Hey guys, and welcome to another video in our Tribulation series where we talk about different topics as young believers and how we overcome our trials and tribulations through our testimonies. So guys, in day 3 of our Mastering Me, which is dealing with our mind and our emotions, we're going to first look at the mind again, which is a very strong place, and that's where God is dealing with us a lot of time, is in our mind, as well as the devil. He tries to afflict our mind and make us not have the thoughts of Christ and how Christ wants us to think, as we discussed in day 1. Right, so the first thing we're going to look at is coming from Isaiah 26 verse 3, where it says, "Thou will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee." And a question I just want to pose to you is, what is your mind on? Like, what do you think about during the day? Because a lot of times your thoughts will dictate your actions, and the things that you think about will dictate how your emotional reaction that you have to them. So that's something that's important for us to consider. He will keep your mind in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on him. And I'm learning right now, even in this season of my life, like, in order for me to keep peace up here, I have to make sure that I have peace internally and peace what I'm thinking about. Because if I'm allowing things externally to infect me internally, my mind is not in the right place. And things in life will bother you, of course, because we're human, but it's all about how you react to it, which is going to lead us into our next part, which is dealing with our emotions. All right, guys, and the next part we're going to be dealing with in our Mastering Me, or our mind and our emotions, is going to be dealing with our emotional side, right? We understand that our mind dictates a lot and our thoughts dictate what we think and what we see, but then from that, an emotion is going to be produced. So our reference we're going to look at is just coming from Job, the 5th chapter, verse 2, where it says, "For wrath killeth the foolish man, and envy slayeth the silly one." And a lot of times when you think about that, guys, like, a lot of us, we see that nowadays a lot of people are very foolish in their actions and the way they emotionally reflect on situations that occur day to day, right? So even in the book of Job, Job had a lot of affliction going on in his life. God had him go through a lot of things that could have had Job like really lose his mind. Like, he didn't do nothing wrong, but even in his afflictions, he had to understand that if he were to become wrathful or have envy, like, that's going to put him in a situation where he could really destroy his own life. So today we look at the emotion envy. Envy is an emotion that occurs when you put something or you want something that someone else has. Envy can lead you to a path of destruction. A better way to mastering things is to be appreciative and grateful for the things that you have, not being in a place of envy. Because if you're envious of what somebody else has, God isn't going to bless you because you're not even grateful for the things that you do possess and that you do have. So being open and understanding that God is a just God, he's not going to give you more than you can bear. You can handle every situation that comes your way. Peace. Hey guys, we appreciate everybody that was able to tune in to our 3-day series of Mastering Our Mind and Our Emotions, or Mastering Me. And we're definitely going to continue this within our Tribulation series. So if this is something that you're interested in supporting, hey, leave a comment below, and that way we'll know that we want to see more of this information to you guys. So appreciate it. Check out our shirt, which is our God Is shirt. It's going to be available over at J7 Apparel brand. And if you're interested in seeing more of these Tribulation series, as well as supporting us, stay tuned for more information on how you can do that. And we're so appreciative of you guys. Peace.